Fueling the 1950s, a journey through gasoline history. Welcome to the 1950s, a decade defined by prosperity, innovation, and the open road. This era saw the rise of the automobile as an essential part of American life. But have you ever wondered how much it cost to fuel those iconic cars? In the 1950s, gasoline was more than just a commodity. It was a symbol of freedom and progress. The average price of gasoline was around 27 cents per gallon. Adjusted for inflation, that's about $2.80 or $50 per gallon today. But to fully understand this, we need to delve deeper into the context of the time. Gas stations in the 1950s were often family-owned and operated. They offered full service, which meant attendants would not only pump your gas but also check your oil and wash your windows, all with a friendly smile. This personal touch made a trip to the gas station a pleasant experience. The construction of the Interstate Highway System, initiated by President Eisenhower in 1956, revolutionized travel. This vast network of highways made cross-country trips faster and more convenient, further increasing the demand for gasoline. It was a time when Americans embraced the idea of hitting the open road. Competition among gasoline brands was fierce. Companies like Esso, Texaco, and Shell launched extensive advertising campaigns to attract customers. These ads often promised not just fuel, but better performance and a smoother ride. Let's take a look at some of these classic commercials. These advertisements were not just selling gasoline, they were selling a lifestyle. The promise of cleaner engines, more power, and a smoother ride appealed to the optimistic spirit of the 1950s. People believed in progress and innovation, and gasoline companies capitalized on this sentiment. For many families, the affordability of gasoline made road trips a popular pastime. With gas prices at 27 cents per gallon, filling up the tank was not a significant financial burden. This affordability fueled a culture of exploration and adventure. Families set out to discover new places, visit relatives, and enjoy the scenic beauty of the country. Roadside attractions, motels, and diners flourished during this time, catering to the needs of travelers. The open road became a place of discovery, and gasoline was the key that unlocked it all. The 1950s also saw a boom in car manufacturing. Automakers like Ford, Chevrolet, and Chrysler rolled out new models each year, offering sleek designs and powerful engines. These cars were not just means of transportation, they were symbols of status and freedom. The automobile industry thrived, creating jobs and contributing to the economic prosperity of the decade. The post-war economic boom led to increased disposable income for many American families. This, combined with the affordability of gasoline, made car ownership more accessible than ever before. The car became an integral part of the American dream, and gasoline was the fuel that powered that dream. Gas stations themselves evolved during this period. From simple service stations to large, multi-pump facilities with convenience stores and repair shops, the gas station industry adapted to meet the growing demands of motorists. Regional differences in gas station design and services also reflected the diverse needs of American drivers. The 1950s were a golden age for the automobile, and gasoline was the lifeblood that kept America's engines running. It was an era of optimism, where every tank of gas fueled dreams of a brighter future. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating history of America's love affair with the automobile.